In this video, we're going to go over how to find North Dakota vital record information. So if you come down to northdakotapublicrecords.org, you can type it in your browser, or I'll leave a link in the description. You can also click on that. Once you're here, you're going to notice there's quite a few public record databases available in North Dakota. And so it just depends what you need vital record information about. Let's say you are looking for genealogy resources. That's very helpful when your vital records are very important when you're trying to put together like family history and things like that. So there's a link for that, but we actually created a page for these important record types and they go into more detail. So let's click on vital records here. What you'll notice here is you have your state resources and your county resources. Now, if you need a certified, if you need a real certified document, these are only available to the person it belongs to. Maybe the parents, maybe a legal representative. So if you're part of the public just looking for vital record information, you can't really use these resources. Nobody's going to give you like a birth certificate or anything like that. But what you do have access to when it comes to vital information, unless of course some time passes, and that's why they will release certain information as time passes, typically after the person is dead. That's what people use for like genealogy research and things like that. But the current stuff is pretty much locked up. The public still if you're just looking for vital record information, let's say you're dating somebody and you want to find out if they were married or if they have a divorce or something like that. For things like that, you can use public databases. For example, like if somebody sees a judge and they're getting a divorce, you're able to go look up county court records and see if they're lying or not. So it depends, or maybe keeping something from you. But it just depends exactly what you're looking for. But you are capable of locating some of this information. You might not get the official document, but you can do certain research that allows you to gain access to this information. So there is a court page here. You could utilize that if you wanted to look something up, some kind of a document at the court, like I said, like as an example, a divorce. Another thing to consider is using the name box up here, and this doesn't just look at the county or the statewide resources. It goes outside the state, so it will pull records from multiple states, multiple databases, both public and private. So if let's say you did want to look up if somebody has a divorce, but they moved to North Dakota from another state, let's say Idaho or Massachusetts or something like that, you're not going to see that record because the databases in North Dakota are restricted to databases in North Dakota. So this helps you kind of see the big picture, make sure you have everything, all your bases covered, and it also provides information like potentially previous addresses, potential cell phones, potential people that might be related to them or associated with them. There's a lot of really cool tools and algorithms that are in use. So that's another tool to consider, and you can actually use both. All the records do originate at the local level. That's where they're going to be the most up to date, the freshest, but they are, keep in mind, restricted to just that one area. So once again, northdakotapublicrecords.org. Come on down and get started on your North Dakota Vital Records information check.